one thing that one of the people said, the slaves of Allah or all, um, eventually become martyrs, or eventually come to the point where they decide to become martyrs. And it's kind of true. Um, it's something I noticed. Humanity did fine. And then at some point in time, like I say, they realize, or they all realize about me, or at least that it is true. There is someone with them, or someone in existence that has been commemorating. And like I say, when you look at the eagles, when you look at the uniforms, obviously someone's been leading all the military groups and actually been doing civilization this whole time. That someone, of course, is me. And then, like I say, I only know it because I watched it. Um, I mean, I did fine as an inventor and just being rich and just being a leader of men or a leader of the planet Earth or civilization. But at a certain point, a lot of people just decide that they want to be noticed or they want to say hello to me in the newspaper, on the TV. They do what they can do. And then, like I said, there were lots of groups. They fed all the people. They made sure that there were water pumps, clean water for all the people. The mines, the miners, they all pulled for themselves and for me. And like I say, it was a very, very strange thing how it's true. At some point in time, humanity decided, well, I mean, humanity wouldn't be the first race. There were other races where they decided to sacrifice themselves. I didn't understand it. I don't understand it. I will never really understand it. But well, my insects, well, they saw a need to become something else, and so they did. Um, Many of my other life forms that I created before, well, they supported me. They helped me until the last one of them died, or something. Um, People on Earth kind of do the same, a little bit. It's not a big deal. It's just because, well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's one of me, and there's my existence, and then there's thousands of others. Although, like I say, I preferred it when people just built monuments to me or built cities for all their children and the children of man or the children that would come in the future, whoever they be. Um, like I say, everything with me is different. So I didn't ask for sacrifice, though. I didn't really want people to sacrifice. Like I say, there were chemical plants where bombers went in and blew up the chemical plants. And actually, like British soldiers, I think, might have actually done it, where they actually flew and basically were blown to pieces, taking out one chemical weapons plant because it's what I wanted and because, it's for the right reasons. So, like I say, kind of ridiculous things have happened because I wanted it to happen. So, um, generally not that ridiculous. Generally, it's just things that make sense. Like steam power makes clothes, makes this, makes that. It's all great. Like I said, I prefer the great stuff. I prefer like better wine or better cigarette or, even an e-cigarette. This is actually a neat thing. Really cool. The lithium battery. That's even better. Been trying to get a better power supply forever. Oh well. Anyway, somebody took away my toys, so Yeah. Anyway, though, but yes, I don't know. I guess everyone gets to that point where they want their life to mean something, to really mean something. So, which is kind of interesting. Um, I mean, I always wanted my life to mean well. I don't know. I mean, I guess I just like doing things first, or like being the first. I liked. Yeah, I guess I like doing things that mattered too. I did a lot of things that mattered. A lot of things that mattered. So anyway, yeah. Like I say, I don't say that I'm the creator to humanity and the real Lucifer lightly. I know what it means. And honestly, the first thing the United States government did was give me that old kill test. See if I could die. I guess I couldn't. I don't really know. They also tried to lobotomize me too. So, yeah. This is actually after that. So, yeah. And I've had genetically specific viruses sent after me as well, just in case. I say, yeah, it's been tested out already. The United States first found out about me a long time ago. So did a couple other groups. They tested it out. I have no doubt that there was a team that was out from my house to fill it full of holes a couple times. And a couple other people threatened and promised that they're on their way over to do it to me. So, yeah, not directly, indirectly. It's always indirectly. I don't know why. Anyway, like I say, I used to when before with my insect races, if they even perceive someone as a threat, they would just be taken out. And I was like, yeah, that's a little too paranoid. Relax. They can at least try and hurt me. you know, that was before. That was before, though, before I was killed or whatever. Demoted, I guess you could say. Yeah. Um, and everyone knew I was probably going to die anyway. Because I'm basically a human. I mean, this is a normal human body. I have no special powers. I am weak as a baby. In fact, I'm pretty sure if you took a gun, pointed to my head, and pulled the trigger, my head would explode. Or at least I'd die like everyone else. Or did die like everyone else. Someone said I died 290 times or more. So, I mean, yeah, it's usually no one's ever tried to kill me though before. It's funny. Before the human race came along, no one tried to kill me. Like no one ever would have. Like when I was running Germany and doing everything else, no one ever would even think of trying to kill me. So it was actually rather hurtful and actually hurt my feelings when the human race started trying to kill me. It's like, why are you trying to kill me? It's not very nice. And they actually did succeed in killing me. In higher and whatever form. Which is just even more ridiculous, so. Like I say, I don't say that I was the leader to humanity or all very lightly. I wouldn't do it unless I was sure about it. But I mean, like thousands of years ago, the Gypsies in the tin, or that one family, which actually is a huge family. They were following me back thousands of years ago. I'm the one who kind of helped them with the whole metallurgy and the metal, and then they basically spread and now basically are the whole country pretty much, or at least the country runs on them pretty much, or did. The Roman Empire was because of them and because of me and stuff like that. They were before Egyptian to Rome or something like that. Sometime way long ago. So anyway, yeah. It's been a while. It's been a bit. So yeah. That was 3,000 years ago, 2,000 years ago, something. I don't know. So after that, steam engines, because I guided them towards steam, they started doing steam stuff. Then they built a bigger steam. Then they started working on pressure vessels. And yeah.